Hey, yo, what up, man? It's Robb Reffah, and you watching Culture TV.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
I was just wondering, like, tell us a little bit about your name. Like,
Oh, hi.
yeah, like, how you came up with it?
I was just at the studio, like, before, I was telling them, like, like, how it came about. I actually had, like, I had Asian friends, and they would like they would always make fun of my name because like my mom would always call my name a certain way. So they found out my last name was Schaefer, and they started calling me Schaefer backwards, and it was Reffah. So it was like Reffahs, and they'll always make fun of me. So as soon as I started rapping, that was like the first thing, the first nickname.
You want to tell us like a little bit about your newly released music video?
Yeah, the More Than You video, hands down, that was like the biggest production like ever. Biggest production we ever did. It cost me in general altogether $10,000 to film that video.
One shot, two shot, three shot, four.
So it was like real expensive, and we had like a great camera crew. Of course, like shout out to XLV Films. They shot the video. We shot the whole thing in like one day. Like yeah, it took one day. So we shot it. It just came out like about 2 days ago. It's supposed to be on MTV Jams and Fuse in a couple days.
Do you kind of like to bring in elements of different like creativity? Because definitely in that cake video, the seeds with like the cake, that threw me off. But it was cool, and I was trying to figure out like the backing behind it.
Man, well the meaning for that in the cake video was to show like the greed and like having your cake, like how it feels to like like be with like one woman and then and then you're cheating, of course, like and like how it's just like the greed, like how I tried to like paint the picture of the greed in it by having your cake and eat it too, and then of course like the $100 bill at the end was to show like the price that you pay for having your cake and eat it too. Like, it's a high price. So yeah, the first video I believe that I actually got attention for was the Cake and Eat It 2 video, and that was like we shot it and we didn't have really too big of a budget and it wasn't a huge production, so the next video I shot, I made sure it was better. I executed my vision more, and then the next one we shot up to that was More Than You, and that was like a big level up. And then not only did we shoot it's gonna be on TV instead of just on YouTube like the other one. So I try to make sure I just keep leveling up, so when I look back, I don't feel stagnant.
Do you is it kind of
yeah, man.
That's pretty big deal.
Yeah, like that, and like in general, like first my biggest accomplishment was I wanted to be on San Diego radio. Like I wanted to be heard, and that I ended up getting. I was on the radio for like 4 weeks straight. Like, my song was on the radio for 4 weeks straight. I got a shout out from Meek Mill on his Instagram, and that was like hands down. That was really what kept me going, because you know how like when you do music and stuff, like it's real easy to get distracted. I was really was like, I can't turn back now. I now really gotta go. Like I gotta go full throttle on music. Yeah, so that was really good. Yeah.
So like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
One shot, two shot, three shot, four.
And when it's probably over, we'll be probably sober.